morning. Well, this is an unexpected day out digging because I wasn't planning to come out today, and I sent a message to my friend Glenn. Say good morning, Glenn.
Good morning, Mandy.
This morning, and said, "Oi, are you up? Shall we go? Because it's quite hot today, but it's not hot yet, so we're going to make the most of the cool morning."
Yeah, you've called it well. I was reluctant yesterday. I was working yesterday in the afternoon. I thought, no, I don't want to go out tomorrow either. You know, it's not a job, but it's quite pleasant out in the bush this morning.
It is. So,
and we haven't seen anyone or heard anyone. We might be the only starters that have clocked on.
we did encounter a mob of kangaroos that clearly were having a nice feed, and that's another indicator that there's no one out here because they were quite happy on the road, and normally they would have moved off.
Yep.
So we will mosey on out and see what we can find.
So why are we here, Mandy?
Gold, of course.
Alrighty.
This spot that we've come to, there is old workings here, but it doesn't look like it's been hammered by anybody, and it's quite overgrown. So perhaps one of those spots where people overlook or don't know it's here, or they're hesitant to come in because it could be a little bit harder to work, but I reckon we'll be onto something soon.
Good girl.
Let's go.
Sorry, Mandy.
Okay, so here we are. I've got this really good signal. I yelled out to Glenn, listen to this. It's great. Then I realised I still had my wedding ring on.
Yeah,
So
rookie mistake.
I
Same with the...
normally leave them at home, but
Yeah.
as I said, today was a spontaneous trip out, so I completely forgot to take it off. So now let's have a look, because Glenn has got a target.
Not only have I got a target, but we can see him.
Oh,
He's
look
in
at
there. He's not huge, but he's in there. And the thing about this one was, we came to a little workings where it runs down a slope, and we were having a look at the water race further across. And as we were coming in, Mandy said they've brought the water in around there, which is around the top of this slope, to work the slope. And this was right in the dirt that they'd thrown out of the water race, and they weren't allowed to work too close to the water race. There was a certain distance they weren't allowed to work to the water race. So this is virtually came out of ground that they've had to leave, which is promising. So we won't get too carried away with him, but he's a nice
that's
bit.
a nice bit.
Oh, he's fat too.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's nice and fat.
Right.
Mandy had a good feeling this morning. Let's hope she was right.
And there's the butterflies. As oh look, there's a bird. There's a massive butterfly.
I can see it. There, yeah, it's a ripper.
All right, give us a look.
Right. But what I like about him, we've been digging a lot of thin water washed ones. That one's got a little bit of fatness to him.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice little nugget, isn't he?
Yeah, very nice. Well, Christmas pudding.
Good on you, Mandy.
There you go. Well done.
And you've got a signal just here. We're going to dig as
we're
well.
going to go and dig it in a minute.
Rightio.
All right, let's go.
Well, Mandy, we're about to shift because after I dug that one, the signals were very scarce. We both only got a couple. And then as we come back to the car, we were detecting back to the car, and so my detector would make yours chatter. I was on the opposite side of the track. There was a tiny little bit of surfacing not far away from where I found that one. First signal, only signal, just turned out to be that one. So we had a discussion when we were on the in the bush. What you call that one, mate?
Is that the first one?
That's the first one, yeah.
I thought that. Well, I think it should be a Christmas pudding. But what did you reckon it was?
Well, you said 0.3, and I reckon it was more than that. That's,
Yeah.
I didn't want to lead the witness, but just because he's so fat, I think he is a Christmas pudding.
Yeah, I'm going to say you'll never know because I'm going. See ya. No, I'll renege. I'm actually going to say 1.2.
God, he's jumping all around the bloody place.
You know, like when you play golf, you've got to get your eye in.
Right, well, I think it might be 0.6. No, half a gram. Oh, nearly a gram. Perfect. Brycey, my son-in-law, said to me today, how much do you hope to get today? And I said, I hope to get a gram.
Well, you can go home in a minute.
Yeah. Geez,
you
they're
go.
both. Oh, they're both nice little fellas, aren't they?
Beauty. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
1.7.
Not a bad start for the day, Mandy.
What do you reckon?
I reckon we stay here now and we go back to where I got that one and we get some more.
Well done, fella.
And
Christmas has come early for you.
It has indeed. Mandy's got a trolley in the back of the ute. It's my dream to film Mandy pushing a bit of gold out on the trolley.
Yes,
So
old school
let's
style.
do that.
All right.
You don't need to be told, but it's a hot day. We're stopping regularly to have a drink. You don't want to cook your brains just because you think there might be a bit of gold.
No, no good. Let's have a drink.
Right.
We've had a drink. It's getting warm. Had to change tops. I was cooking a bit. Listen. So, let's have a little dig here and see whether Christmas has come early.
Good if it does. That might be me making it.
Oh, what is that?
No. There's not anything, I don't think, mate.
Okay.
Still in, is it? Yeah, that's the way. If you are digging the signals and you know the signal's still in the hole, check your dirt and then push the dirt right back out of the way so you don't bury it in the dirt you've just dug.
You know, someone, oh, what is that? Oh, it must be a spider sack. It's quite
Looks
spherical. It looked like a
Yeah,
like a bit of
like lead shot.
shot.
Yeah. You can easily see why that's lead shot.
Someone I
Over there,
was
Mrs.
talking to
Spider.
the other day, another lady was surprised that my hobby is detecting.
Yeah.
And when I put it to her that this is just like pushing the Dyson around, then it made more sense for her. And this is much more fun than doing vacuuming.
Yes. But on that note, I've invented the ride-on vacuum cleaner. So if you've got a big mansion like Mandy's, you just start up the ride-on vacuum cleaner and
I
whip
don't
it.
have a ride-on vacuum cleaner or a mansion. Okay, still in there. I'm gonna make
Can I
this.
mention the pool then?
Yeah, we have a pool. and that's about it. Let's just see if it's not that.
No, we're still good. Oh, nice
Certainly
signal.
brightened
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I reckon it's on that lip where you are. I reckon it's about there
the
somewhere.
back here.
Yeah. So try your detector again and then have a dig, mate. He's on the move, is he? Yeah, he's moved over the back.
Okay, so moved it out. Now we just got to find it.
Yeah.
Not there. I hope it's not that.
No, it was a definite signal. It was a definite signal. It started here and then moved down the slope, but no. Yeah, it's definitely signal.
All right. All
Got
right.
him, got him, got him.
Somewhere.
We're a bit interested in this one because it's not that far away from drop 2 fingers here.
I reckon I have dropped
Yeah,
it.
it's easy to do. Because it's right near. Got him again.
Still here.
That bit of stuff you picked out, that was a sort of a pessimistic one, wasn't it? Like you were.
Ha ha
He's a
ha!
goal. He's a goal. Look at her face.
Yes, it's gold.
I can't see it, mate.
Are you blind, mate? Check it out.
It's that bit that looks like lead gold.
Glenn.
It's
I'll let
just
you.
thinking-
I'll let you put it in the Conroy 2000.
Ah, it's gold. Good work, man.
There we go. Put it on high power, please. And the rinse cycle.
There it goes.
There we go.
Good on you, Mandy. We're on the board.
Beauty. Happy
Well
with
done.
that.
Yeah, very happy with that. And the beauty of that is we're on an area that hasn't been detected. It's only a little surfacing, but it hasn't been detected, and we've got two close together in quick time, so it makes all the signals from now on very exciting. Good work, mate.
Yeah, bloody happy with that.
Good on you,
Merry
mate.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Only a few steps away from where I got that last piece. I've had to do some readjustment of my settings because I had lots of ground noise.
Yeah, and it was getting chattery like they do when the detectors are close together. So we did the electrical interference one, but then we did the factory preset one, and it seems to have taken the chatter out of it a fair bit.
So, let's see.
I'm on board, mate. That's a slight distraction though. Just picked up this big bit of broken glass, burnt glass. I think I might make a bracelet out of it. What do you see, mate?
You know when you see
Yeah, everything's gold, yeah.
that sort of yellow clay?
I would have paid that one too.
You can have that.
There it is. Oh no. I'm
See,
like,
you've got the same thing.
I was laughing with you, not at you. It's a difference.
So,
It's pretty unlikely ground we're in though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty just, it's silty and a bit of clay
yeah, it's not
and
real
bigger
gravelly.
rocks, but it's not all gravel, and it's a little bit all or nothing.
That's a bummer. That would have been nice.
I don't think this one is going to be much smaller than that one.
I'm not sure, but it may already be out. We'll try what's... No, okay. We'll dig a little bit
Yeah, that's where I
further
reckon
off.
it is more.
Back in here.
Oh yeah, just try with your detector and have a look.
I think maybe in here.
Yes, I do too. He's on.
Well, that's a bit promising because I think that's a bit of quartz, is it?
Yep. That was a bit of quartz with the gold. Oh, I thought you threw it away.
Look at this.
Can you eat those?
Find out and get back to me, Glenn.
Last week, Mandy and I were out the bush. And Mandy, when she was at school, probably ate crayons, I don't know, but she said to me, can you eat gum tree sap? And you can eat wattle tree sap. And
Glenn said, yes, I think you can.
I said, no, I said, yes, you can. And as it disappeared in the man's mouth, I said, but I don't think you should.
And what did I learn from that? That sap is so sticky, it actually stuck my teeth together. Thought I was going to have to go to the dentist.
And it was astringent too, wasn't it? Like
Oh God, it was so bad. Literally made me salivate so much. It was like a waterfall.
Yeah.
Couldn't get rid of it quick enough. Anyway, enough about me. Back to this.
So what you can do and what you should do are two different things.
Although it would make a really good, you can see why the Indigenous people used it to adhere things like
Yeah,
on
yeah, and
their
that's why they're called
spearheads.
gum trees, because that's how they got their name.
Yeah.
But you can also see you see a bit? No,
No,
in your
but
hand.
it's in here. Somewhere. Now, for those playing along at home, does anybody see? I think it might be that. I think it's a bit
Bloody
of rust.
bludger.
Some kind of nail or something.
Yeah, I counted him too.
Yeah.
The little mate's coming back for another look. God, he can travel.
Yeah.
Righto, mate.
All right.
Bad luck,
Keep
but we had a
going.
bit of fun. And
We'll keep digging.
we were able to get that story out about you eating the
We
trees out.
know what not to do. Let's just look down here. I had a moment where I absolutely had a moment of terror because that down there I thought was a tiger snake, but you can see why I was mistaken. It's actually a burnt stick. But holy moly, it put the heart rate up. Anyway, I came here to look at these beautiful paper daisies, or pin cushions perhaps they're called, I don't know. Someone out there will know what they're called. They're quite pretty. Look at those, gorgeous. What have we got going on here?
Manny, I've got a signal in my hand. I'm a little bit worried how small he is. Having him in my hand, I think.
Got him back.
I wanted him to be bigger because he's sort of lead size. He's still in my hand. Nah, got him again.
Those kookaburras are laughing with you. They're laughing with you, not at you.
I think he's probably still laughing at what you said before. When I told you couldn't be filmed live.
Yeah, well, that shall remain between us. Okay.
It's in my hand now.
Just,
See something, mate?
I thought I did. Is that a bit of lead shot?
That one?
Yeah.
Yes, I reckon. Well spotted. Right, never mind. I'm not disappointed. With 2 bits of gold in the canister.
Your face is telling a different story.
My face? I'm not disappointed.
Let's go. So Glenn's got a story for us. So is this another porky pie, Glenn?
No, this is the truth as I see it now, Mandy. So it's sort of the truth. Mandy was showing me what she thought was a snake, and I can see how she thought it was with the scales and how it's raised up out of the low ground. When we were kids, we used to fill a bike tube with sand, get fishing line, and drag it across the road in front of our house, and people would see this gigantic snake and pull up. So I was telling my kids that, and they said, "Oh, let's do it, let's do it." So we did it where I live now, and we're dragging the snake across, and cars were squealing and pulling up. Then we dragged one across, and the car stopped. We all ran inside, and then the bloke is tooting the horn, toot, 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 and Tracy said, "You'll have to go out." So we went out, and he said, "There's a great snake there." He said, "You know, we're stopping to watch it." And I said, "No worries, you go, I'll get a shovel and kill it," because it was just a rubber tube filled with sand. I didn't want to. And his wife said, "It's just there, it's just there." And I could stand it no more. So I picked it up and bit it. And they nearly had a fit, and then all of a sudden the woman said, and this is a quote from her, "Was yous tricking us?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, the kids, the kids said, "Mum, it was kids, so it was nothing to do with me, the kids were tricking you." So it all blew over and they took off, and Tracy gave us all a lecture about that. And then about a week later, Tracy met a woman up the street, and she said, "You be careful, Tracy." She said, "I saw the biggest snake I've ever seen cross the road going in towards your house." So you had to make your own entertainment when I was a child, and unfortunately I passed on to my children as well.
Naughty boy.
Yep.
Right, let's see what this is. This bit here that we're on's all been pushed probably during the fires. Working.
You're well right on it now, I think. Yep.
No, you pulled it out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hang on.
Did you scoop March?
There you go, have a little looky.
Oh, yeah. I reckon just tipped him out, and there he is.
What is that?
I know what he is, but I know what he's not.
Not what we want.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what do I need?
Wow, look at that noggin.
Yeah, I need a hat.
It needs a hat. We're going to go and get a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am on the board. Let's see what this pretty little nugget weighs. unstable. That's the story of our life.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
right. Yep.
We'll try again. Whose idea was this?
I think it was my idea, Mandy, and I feel very contrite.
All right, ready to go?
Made myself laugh. What is it, mate? I can't see.
0.6.
Geez, we're killing it today. We're getting these little fat ones.
Yeah, they're like, I am, they're little Christmas puddings.
Yeah, and that's great because when we were getting those little tiny ones, you know, you needed 6 to make 6.
There we go.
If
Nice
they're round,
bit.
and marvellous if they're round, how much better it makes them.
Oh, definitely. Especially when we've been getting those flat
Yeah,
little
the little
ones.
tiny water wash ones.
Well, time for some lunch, I
Yes, it
reckon.
is. And find me a hat.
Yeah.
Right, Amanda, what's going on?
Very warm.
It is very warm, yeah.
I dug a hole that was almost to China down the road a bit.
Dad, I dug a hole.
Yeah, and it wasn't a swimming pool. It was a, now I forget what it was.
Scraper, wasn't
An
it?
old scraper, yeah.
Yeah.
But we went down like a foot. Had
Yeah.
to get Glenn to come and help me get a chop
So the
out
bloke has
for
been
it.
doing the surfacing.
Whew.
He'd been using it as a scraper. He sat it down and then he threw his next 4 shovelfuls of dirt up on top of it.
Yeah.
And then 150, 170 years later, Mandy came and dug it out.
Alright, so I've moved down the road a bit and a nice target
Yeah,
down
easy.
here.
Should be an easy one to get out too, I reckon.
Hope it is the shiny stuff because there's been a few that have been the wrong colour. Still metal, but rusty, yucky bits. And we're putting the hard yards in today. It's getting warm.
Yeah, it is getting warm. We're nearly ready to pull a pin. We've got one more ace up our sleeves, we hope. We're going to shift to there, have a little go.
We've met a few nice people out in the bush today.
We have indeed.
I'm going to get that lady's name wrong. Menova?
Novella. She was Croatian.
Malava?
Melova, yeah.
I know we've got it wrong, but we did see you and hello to you.
She was 80-year-old and she was detecting with her son. And she was a Croatian, and because I'm descended from Serbs, we got
Oh,
punching
you are not.
punching
Don't be
on.
political. No,
We're all Australians.
we are. And all with an interest in the one thing.
Yes.
Which is very, very much like it was on the goldfields back in the day.
Yes, it is. And on that note, Manny was telling me about another area that they're trying to fence us out of, on the map at least. So join PMVA, get your miners' rights. We've got to show enough power to stop people from pushing us out of the bush. We all use the bush. We'd have seen cars, we saw none early, but then there's 4 or 5 we've seen and spoke to 2 or 3. And
One of them was a bit grumpy and didn't even want to say hello in the bush.
no,
so
that's right, yeah.
To you.
Yeah. Mandy always says when we drive past, do you want to talk to them? You know, because she knows what a lair I am when I show up. And so we tried to catch his eye and he reluctantly waved, and then when he
Twice we've seen him.
and then when he was driving out, he once again reluctantly waved. So
Yeah.
it takes very little to irritate us. Very little to make us happy as well, I must say.
Over there. Whew. I can see how Graham threw his bit of gold away.
Yeah, yeah.
Very easily done.
And after you've been bitten a couple of times, you live in fear too, don't you? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I think it's been 3 weeks since I got bitten by the bullet, and I'm still like, I'm not going to show anybody, but I've literally got a bruise.
You've shown Michael, of course.
Yeah, I've shown my husband.
Yeah.
A bruise from the bullet bite all these weeks later.
Yeah. So that's what makes you a little bit
All
toey.
right, in the hand. Well, I thought it was in the hand.
I did
I
too.
must have dropped it. All right, let's try again.
What would Bully will say?
There's nothing up my sleeve. Again, that trick never works.
That was how they hide.
Alright, can anyone see anything in
I'll
there?
pinch it out, give them a chance. No, I can't.
Me neither. Oh, that's what it is.
What is it, mate? A little bit of lead, is it?
Lead shot.
Righto, lady lead shot.
Yeah.
Why do they call you lady lead shot?
Yeah, I wonder why. Let's just go over the hole, just in case.
Yep.
In case I've left some lead shot in
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
Nope, nothing there. Let's go.
I remember reading in our comments one time, bloke said he enjoyed watching us dig signals and, you know, it's rubbish and that, but he said he was watching this bloke one time. He said he dug 14 lead shot out of the one hole. He said after a while he was shouting at the TV, for F's sake, just move on, just let it go, yeah, so.
Yeah, well, that's how shotguns work.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
With shot, and then it all lands around there.
Well, mate, we'll go
Right.
somewhere else.
All right, gee, you're looking very rosy, and it's not Vegemite cheek today.
Mate, it's got hot. We pushed the envelope and got away with it in the morning and until lunchtime, but it's pretty warm now. We've got two working as a team on the sandstone out of the lead. Mandy's got one here. As I said, we're teaming, getting them in either in or on stone like that.
Have a listen.
So what you want now is for that one to grow a bit so that it stays in the ground and grows so he's not led. Which is not what he did. I reckon it's in my hand, is it?
I reckon it's in your hand.
Yeah.
No. Maybe it's been dropped. Oh.
Yeah, it's sort of a bit like
Very
that.
rocky.
Hard
My
on
face
the knees.
is like a beetroot. How's that?
Why the tomato blush?
It's sort of salad dressing.
Yeah, it's sort of beetroot.
Oh, I like mine better. Okay, it's very gravelly. I have a
You
feeling,
reckon it's lead, mate?
I think it might be, but I can't see anything yet. It's very,
It's not sitting in a big bit of stone, that's for sure. Do you see something?
oh look, there's a couple of things in there that I could say, oh yeah, I think that's gold, but anyone see anything in there?
They've been doing a good job because half the time I haven't had the camera on the scoop.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. I've only made that mistake twice. Lead, mate.
Lead shot.
Right out.
Alright, what's happening,
Well,
fella?
this is what happened, Manny. We finished the end of the day. We've got 3 nice little bits of gold, and then we've got 2 bits of stone, mudstone, with that's got a little tiny bit in it. And this one, if you get it in the right sunlight, we've got a couple on it along there. See, one there, one there, one there. Another little tiny one up there. I can't tell whether that's maybe another little tiny one there. So you can imagine that's the bottom of a bygone stream. The water's travelling along there. For some reason, it's been in a wide area and it's slowed. And all these little bits of gold have dropped out of the water and stuck on the stone. Another million years goes by, it's dried out, and then our boys come down, dig down under the ground because it's all covered with overburden now from the buried stream. Lift that up. They're looking for the bigger gold. They put that through there where we were. They had big steam washers. That's one they've thrown out because the gold hasn't separated from the stone, and all those little tiny bits of gold. But it's interesting to think that how rich the stream was to have all those little tiny bits just floating around and dropping out. And this other one, He's obviously somewhere in there. Same deal, he's just been in the stream like that and the water's laid him down. So they're not in the stone, they're on the stone, and they're not big, they're small. So have a go at getting them out. There's the down the stone in there. Say that. I'll have to smash him up to get him out. That's better. Right. He's in this somewhere. There he is. See?
Yeah.
I reckon that's the only one that was in there. Is that one. I'll run over the detector over it in a minute, but little tiny bit of gold, and that's about the only noise he was making too, was a little tiny noise. We knew he wasn't anything.
There we go.
So that's
We'll
when
look through here, and we can
pour it onto it, yeah. Making noises. So this leading edge down there and there are your two sensitive spots with the double D. And I think it's safe to say there's nothing left in him. Nah.
Those flies are annoying.
They are annoying. Still. A little bit of gold for you, Mandy. Put in your little tiny glory box or whatever you got.
My little...
Did you have a glory box before you were married or not?
Yeah. Didn't any young
Well, they
girl...
did, but do they now? Like,
Nah.
what do you think people do now with it?
Back in my day,
Back in the day, yeah.
remember the Sims supermarket?
Yes.
And you used to be able to collect like dinner sets and
Yeah,
stuff from
yes,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That you'd put in your glory box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Dropping in.
drop it in. Clunk.
I can't even tell if you left my fingers. Did you
Yeah,
leave
I
it?
think it did. Yeah, it's in there. All right, one moment.
Right. I don't want to have to crush this whole stone, and I know it's sort of along that ridge. So I'm going to take punt on breaking him off like that.
Good work.
And same goes on this side. It's all on that crest there. So and there was it.
Yeah.
You can go in the dolly pot then.
Hello, Dolly.
Dolly. You know any women called Dolly?
Parton.
Dolly Parton. Oh yeah, she's still going, is she?
I thought she was having a bit of a poor health episode.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
recently.
Yeah. Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers is still alive. or is
No,
he
I think he
dead?
died.
Right out, Dolly.
So,
Anything?
no, but I haven't even got my glasses on, so what would I know?
No, that's right.
All right.
one of your followers, I can't think of his name at the moment, you'll remember when I say it, said I was the Keith Richards of melee
was
technique.
that Max?
No.
Fred?
No.
No.
Bloody, he's got a name like Dangerous Dan.
No, Unhinged Harry.
Unhinged Harry, yeah. So
Whoa.
there's, there they are.
Yeah.
That's pretty well the little fellas that were floating around in there.
Yeah.
There might be a few more in there, but those 5 or 6 are the ones we were after. Right, Amanda, you're going to have to get them out of there. They're little tiny fellas, but still.
Have a look down here in the water side. Flip it over.
You want to have a go?
Nothing down there. It's hard to hold this. And oh, there's another bit up there.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get them out for you.
Oh, yeah,
Have a
mate.
weigh
Well, they're
in.
yours, aren't they?
It's weigh-in time. Let's see. Glenn? Glenn's
First,
won
fat
the
little pudding.
game today.
it's
Oh,
going to be a
grown.
gram.
Beautiful.
And another little pudding.
1.7. Beautiful.
Yeah, so.
What about your little... Did you have some others?
No, that's all I had.
Alright. So...
Hopefully when you've got sort of nice little girly more fingers than me.
So, we've got that little one.
604. Nice little one.
And... this...
It's the world's smallest
the
bit of gold.
smallest piece of gold ever. Oh, it
What?
almost weighed 0.012.
It almost flicked it.
And that,
See, these were the ones that we took off the sandstone that we'd been in.
and that,
So this is virtually creek gold,
and that.
albeit a couple of million-year-old.
But you add them all together,
Yep,
and that's not bad for the day.
That's nearly
0.7.
nearly 3/4 of a gram.
That's good. Alrighty. Oh yeah,
See,
and I.
see all the jewellery that Mandy wears that a long-suffering husband has had to supply.
Willingly. No one told him to do that.
No.
But note to self, don't wear your engagement ring out detecting because it gives you a really great signal
Yep.
when you're on.
There it is.
Anywho,
Takes
that's
a
pretty
good photo.
good. Nice.
Righto, we're running a bit late. Let's get home.
Hooroo.
Hold on, Mandy. I'll let you look.
Zoom out. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Righto, had a good day, Mandy.
Hooroo.
See ya. Bye.